DeatschWerks.com has online tools like calculators, injector calibration data, and fuel component tech sheets to help you with many aspects of building your fuel system. Here we will go through a step-by-step on how to navigate the DeatschWerks Fuel Injector Calculator. This calculator is used to recommend a fuel injector flow rate based on your setup and fuel type. Okay, let's get right in it. First, go to DeatschWerks.com. Once you're there, hover over the Tech tab and click on the Fuel Calculator button. This brings you to the Fuel Calculator portal, which you can navigate to all the different fuel calculators. Click on the Fuel Injector Calculator. There are 5 categories to fill out: target crank horsepower, number of injectors, induction type, fuel type, and max duty cycle. Let's go through them in order. The target crank horsepower is the crank horsepower level you are aiming for. We will use 800 crank horsepower for this example. For number of injectors, input the amount of cylinders you're running. We will do a V8, so 8. For induction types, options are turbocharger, supercharger, or naturally aspirated. Put what your engine uses. For this, let's do a turbocharger. For fuel, you have the options of gasoline, like a standard pump gas, race gas, which would be like a high-octane VP101 or Sunoco race gas, and lastly, E85. For this example, let's go with E85. For the last section, a good idea is to not go too far over 85% duty cycle, so your EFI system has enough room to play and not max out the duty cycle of the injector and possibly lean out a cylinder. So here we'll use 85%. Finally, click Calculate, and we will recommend an injector flow rate based on the above qualifiers. We always recommend going with a slightly larger injector so you know you'll have the room. For this example, it's recommending an 800cc or 76-pound injector. I would try to find an injector that is the next step up from the recommended injector. In our catalog, that would be 1000cc or 88 to 95 pound. So just so you know you'll have enough fuel, or if you want to turn it up a few psi, you know you'll be safe. This concludes our tutorial on how to use the DeatschWerks Fuel Injector Calculator. Check out our other fuel calculator tutorials on our YouTube channel.